And then the time came for the wife of Bath to tell her tale.
When good King Arthur ruled in ancient days, a king that every Briton loves to praise. In an enchanted land lived many fairies until the holy friars drove them out. And there was no more fear of incubus, for the most holy friar was the only seducer left in the land.
One day, a hormonal knight saw a lone girl by the riverside. He took advantage of the opportunity, and of that maiden, in spite of all she said, by very force he took her maidenhead. The knight was taken to answer to the royal court, for which the king arranged an execution. The queen, however, begged control over the knight's fate.
I decided to give him another chance. All we had to do was tell him what women want in a year and a day.
I looked all over, but I got a million different answers. Some said women want money, or clothes, or honor, or pleasure.
The knight didn't find a definite answer, but eventually some gal was bound to spill the beans. Remember Midas? Will you hear the tale? Among some other little things now stale. King Midas had the ears of an ass, literally. The only person who knew of his flaw was his wife, who was sworn to secrecy. In the end, however, she confessed to her heart's content, because no matter how sacred, women can't keep secrets.
This is witnessed by the knight as he crosses paths with an elderly woman.
The hag offered me the answer for which I was searching for, in exchange for upholding an unknown bargain. For my life, I would do anything. I went before the court and told the queen what I had heard, and she let me off, but then the hag cut in.
The elderly woman reminded the knight of the deal which had been made. The knight's honor and word forced him to accept her request and take her as his wife.
The knight and his wife did not coexist well. He scorned her, rejecting her love.
He says I was not from gentle birth, yet gentility comes from God alone. He said I was poor, yet poverty has taught me what is truly valuable. He called me old, yet it is my age that will honor him and make me faithful.
It was then that the knight was given a choice to accept or reject the old hag. He leaves the decision to continue together up to the hag, and with this new freedom, she adored him. And before his very eyes, she shimmered and changed into a beautiful young maiden.
So they lived ever after to the end, in perfect bliss, and may Christ Jesus send, as husbands meek and young and fresh in bed, and grace to overbid them when we wed. And Jesu, hear my prayer, cut short the lives of those who won't be governed by their wives.